Before we start this video about Tai Chi Transitions, I want to go over a few of the key points that I hope that you keep in mind while practicing Tai Chi. Number one, you don't need to do the entire form. You can only do one part of the form at a time, one movement, one posture, one transition, and just do it over and over again. Two, you can go as slow as you want or as fast as you want. It all depends on you. And number three, you want to keep in mind how your body is aligned while doing these things. That's probably the most important thing. If you're not straight and with the correct alignment, which I'll talk about a little bit in the next part of the video, you're kind of hurting yourself in the process of learning Tai Chi. You can hurt your knee, you can hurt your back, which are things that we do in regular life by picking up boxes or bending over the wrong way, so forth and so on. So Tai Chi is a great way to learn correct alignment, and when you have this sense of posture and bearing, it pours over into your regular life, and it will help you. It's just like Mom and Dad said, sit up straight, you know, all that stuff. So I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and let's go to it now. I'm going to go over the video that I kind of went through last time, but the sound on it wasn't so good, so this version will be the one that you can hear everything that I say. Hopefully you'll be able to follow along a little bit better. Anyway, go. Begin in Wu Wei. You want to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Your knees are slightly bent, but for the most part they're kind of straight, they're tensed. And then put your hands out in front of your dantian, or your sacred egg. With your left foot, step out to the left. Down into Wu Wei, bend your knees, and tuck your hips up under you. And one way to practice tucking your hips up under you is to put your hands on your hips and move like a hula girl. They come, and when you're in Wu Wei, your hips come straight up, as though you're trying to point your tailbone at the top of your head. Hands are out in front. Raise your hands, breathe in to about shoulder high, not too high, not too low, right in the middle. Exhale, hands come down. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Now when you're doing the form, you start there and you just keep on going. But when you're just practicing, you can just begin from this position, lift your toe, or lift your heel, put your toe down, shoulder width apart, your hands come down, breathe in, hands float up, exhale, hands float, hands go back down. And then you can just do it over and over again until you've got it, until you feel like you're comfortable with it. Lift your foot, step out, breathe in, exhale. Or you don't have to do your hands at all, you can just do your feet. So lift your toe, step out, sink down. Again. So with that, your heel actually, your toe is the last thing to leave the ground. Put your toe down first, sink your weight into the other leg. Your weight is equally from your right to your left leg. And then once you've started to practice your feet with Wu Wei, or just the starting position, you can switch in to try and practice going into ward off. So you do that by turning your right foot out, bring your left foot in, make a half circle, step out, bring your weight forward. You have about 70% of your weight on your left leg and 30% on your right leg. And you can just do that over and over again. All three movements now. Put your heel, step Step out to shoulder width. Sink down. Bring your right foot out to about 45 degrees. Step in with your left foot. Make a half circle stepping out. Come forward, bring your weight onto your left leg. You don't want your knee to be too far forward. If it's too far forward, it's bad for your knee. You don't want it to be too far back either. If it's too far back, you're not really completing the movement. So you want it to be to where you can see about to the middle of your foot, where the instep is. So one more time from the beginning, this time we'll add the hands. Lift your foot. Step out to shoulder width. Raise your hands. Breathe in. Exhale. Now hold the ball. The right hand comes up as the right foot goes out. The left hand goes under. Step in. Make a half circle. Pull it off. The left hand comes up in front of the chest at about the san chin or the sternum. And the right hand is as if it's resting on a coffee table. Then you can just do this movement over and over again. Hold the ball, ward off, until you feel comfortable. Same thing as if you're starting with Wu Wei. Just do it until you feel comfortable. Now, come back, lift the foot, bring it in, bring the right foot to the left, step out, ward off, but then you let your hands float up to grasp the sparrow's tail and pull down. The left hand touches the right hand at about the palm. They are about in the middle, like you're making a yin and yang with your hand. Press, release, pull back with the foot, push. And once again, you can just go over that movement over and over again. Hold the ball, and come up, grasp the sparrow's tail, pull down, press, release, and pull back with your toe, and push. You can also do it without using the hands at all, just the feet. So, lift your foot, step out, bring your weight down, bring your right foot out, bring your left foot in, make a half circle, bring your weight forward onto your left leg, go back, bring your left foot in, again it's about at a 45-degree angle. Bring your left foot, or bring your right foot to your left. Make a half moon out. Come forward. With your weight on your right leg. Then go back. Come forward again. Then come back and lift your toe. Straight forward. Each movement that you go through in the form, you can just continually review it and go over it very slowly. So if you're going on to the next movement, which is single whip, you can hold the ball again and single whip. And just practice it over and over again. Single whip. Single whip. Or you can practice it from the transition over and over again. So from here, single whip. Start again from here, from push. Bring your hands across, hold the ball, and single whip. Each movement that you practice over and over again until you memorize it well enough will help you to learn the form more quickly on your own, because you're not going to have a lot of people around you as you would if you were in China in the parks or in Taiwan at the parks, who you can use as a frame of reference. So the best way to learn a new form, or to learn Tai Chi, is to just go one movement at a time. Learn the movement, and then learn the transition. So the transition to the movement here is
like so. This is the movement, but this is the transition. Okay?
Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it, and if you would like to see more videos like it, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.